I'm very embarrassed. It's pretty rough. Oh my gosh. We mean business. It's a new year, which means it is time for one of my absolute favorite parts of resetting for a new year, and that is our home reset. I love taking time to take care of my space, and if you have been here before or seen any of my videos, you will know I'm such an advocate for your environment being such a key factor in the success of your consistency with your healthy habits and whether or not you even achieve your goals. I am someone that is truly dictated by my environment, so if I notice there are any little points in my day or in my routine that I'm feeling any kind of friction, any kind of resistance to getting something done, it's got to get addressed. It has got to get addressed. It's got to go because it cannot come into the new year. So if you have some healthy habits or a new routine that you're implementing for the new year and there's a way for you to sort of enhance it by making them easier to do, this is your sign to do it. And I hope this video inspires you to do that. And you don't have to spend a ton of money to do this by any means. You can literally just give your space a good deep clean and just even get rid of things that you don't want anymore. I did get one item that I have been eyeing for a long time off of Amazon that I'll share with you, but it's because that's going to be a system to keep me organized. So it is actually late afternoon. It's been a very busy morning. I got in a good run. It's actually a really pretty day outside. It's not super cold. The sun is out, which yesterday it was such a gloomy rainy day, so I'm very happy to see the sun. I did get some work done, and now I just want to move into the reset that we're doing. So we're going to be doing some cleaning. We're going to organize a very, very messy spot that I have been avoiding for a minute. It's gotten a little out of hand, but we're going to handle that today. Every single time you go to do something and there is that resistance there, it's almost like a little jab at your motivation. And as you go throughout the day and you take more and more of those jabs, by the end of the day, you have nothing left, and it's gonna make you not want to go do those things. It's honestly just incredibly draining, and we don't need to have that this year. Today's goal is to intentionally reset our space. We're gonna get it all nice and clean. We've already taken down all of the Christmas stuff, so it is feeling very bare in here, which is honestly, it's okay, because it needs a good dusting, a good deep clean. And then we're gonna do a little organizing and just really bring in the fresh energy for this year. And I'm so sorry if I sound congested. My allergies today for some reason have really been like acting up, and I don't know why. I don't know what's triggering it, but it's okay. We're just gonna keep pushing through, but hopefully this will give you that motivation and the inspiration to go through your own routine and figure out how you can do this for yourself. There's so much to be said about taking care of your space because it shows the respect you have for it and yourself. So let's get going because we have lots to do. So this is all of our Christmas decorations that we took down. They're all neatly organized and neatly packed. So we just need to go take them to our storage unit at some point, but we're just gonna keep them right here for now. But this was honestly the most daunting part for me. I feel like this takes quite some time just to make sure everything is packed like it needs to be and safely. But yeah, thankfully that part of our reset is completely done. First order of business is the kitchen. So we've already cleared the counters of everything, and I want to give it a good wipe down, a good deep clean, because if you saw our kitchen and how it was decorated for Christmas, there was a lot of stuff along the counter. So now that that's all free, I want to get all the dust up and just give it a really nice clean. And I am using some cleaning products I've never used before. So we're gonna see how that goes. I see them all over my TikTok, so I've heard they're great. I just personally have not used it yet. One is the Scrub Daddy, which I'm sure you've probably used some of these. I feel like everyone does, and I've just been living under a rock and sticking to my rag and cleaner. But I wanted to try this, and apparently you can put it in the dishwasher and wash it too, but it can do pretty much everything. It's scratch free and it does like a bunch of cleaning. This one is the dye free version. I also got the cleaning paste version of the pink stuff, and I've seen this all over TikTok. I've seen it clean so many things and it does a really good job. So I wanted to give it a try, and it says that it has 99% natural ingredients, non-hazardous formulation, which is important for me because we do have cats and I don't like using a lot of harsh chemicals. I don't use anything like Lysol or bleach or anything like that because I just feel like it's so harsh. I just don't want to deal with harsh chemicals like that. I know they clean, but I do feel like there's other alternatives that give the same effect that aren't so intense and honestly kind of toxic. Let's get cleaning because we have a lot of resetting to do and just getting our space back in order because it feels a little chaotic still. Like it's bare, but it feels like it just needs to be put back in order, if that makes sense. It's time for the hair to go up, which means once the hair is up, we mean business. We do also have our year-round decor on the kitchen counter, so I'm just probably gonna avoid this part right here and just tackle everything else, but I just needed to see what I had because it's been since what, August? Like September? I don't remember what we have, and to be quite honest, I don't remember exactly where it goes, but we'll figure it out. This is open. Oh. Final verdict on the pink stuff. I'm a fan. I am a fan. This had so many little smudges on it and now it looks so shiny and so clean, and you don't need a lot of it either. A little bit of it goes a long way, so you definitely will get a ton of uses out of it. I also did it on the stovetop, which we had a lot of like little stubborn marks that have been on here for a long time that would not come off. And now it's like really smooth and clean. There are some scratches that just won't come off, but that's okay. It looks much, much cleaner, much shinier. And same thing with the fridge and the dishwasher. It just cleaned it really well and got off a lot of like the stubborn spots I've been seeing lately. So I think it is definitely worth it. If you do it on stainless steel, you don't need a lot of pressure. Just do it kind of light so you don't scratch it. But other than that, it's great. I love it. I love the Scrub Daddy too. It did a really, really good job. And you can see the dishwasher is nice and shiny too. So this is definitely a win. Oh yeah, and the kitchen sink. This was really, really needed. There's still a couple little stains, but those have just honestly been there for a long time and I don't think they're gonna go away. It's definitely clean, and that's the important part. Now it's time to clean the counters, and this is my favorite scent by Mrs. Meyer's. It's Peony. It's just a really light floral scent and smells really clean, and it's just definitely my top 3 favorite scents that they have. And we made a mess cooking lunch, so there's some olive oil on the counter and just couple crumbs, and just like I said, just want to clean where all of that decor was. So let's give it a good wiping, and I can go ahead and unplug these two. So these are our motion censored under cabinet lights we put in our bathroom, which I can show you those after we clean it. But these are so nice and honestly elevate your bathroom so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug these, and we're gonna get our counters all nice and clean. kitchen feels so incredibly refreshed. I went ahead and put that candle on the shelf. This candle that's on the warmer was actually on that shelf last year, but I need to find a new replacement candle for here. I don't know if this is how this is all going to stay, but I went ahead and just put it all back where it was so I could see what I was working with, because like I said, it's been since like September since I've seen all of these decor pieces together, and through decorating for the seasons we've kind of changed different elements. Like we added that tray over there that has that lamp, and then also the candle warmer. So just a couple things are different, and it kind of inspires me to want to change a few other things. So we'll see what we come up with as time goes on, but for now I think this looks really good, very clean and coastal. And I also just got these out of the dryer, that's why they're so wrinkled, but the mats are nicely washed and clean. So this is thoroughly refreshed, and it feels absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. And honestly, the fridge is so shiny. That's the shiniest I think I've seen it in a long time. So if you're thinking about the pink stuff, you should definitely get it because it works so well. Finally made our way into the bathroom, and honestly this is our problem child. Okay, I'm going to show you under our bathroom sink, and I'm very embarrassed. I really don't want to show you, but I'm going to because I'm human, and I know you've probably been in the same boat as me. And if you're an OG subscriber, you've seen me reorganize this part of our home so many times. I don't know what it is. I think it's just such a commonly highly used part of our home. It just gets cluttered pretty quickly. So we're gonna go with a different approach this time, and I'll show you what I mean. But first, let me show you what we're working with, and don't judge me too hard because it's pretty rough. Moment of truth. This is like the main part of our under the sink, and this is just like a side of it. So this is the main part, and there is so much crap in here. Like, why do I let it get like this? I don't know. That needs to be fixed also, but this is my main focus. And then also this little area here, there's just so much stuff I've kept that I was like, you know what, I'll just hold on to it in case I need it. And it's still sitting here untouched for months and months later, and I'm done. It's gotta go. It cannot stay anymore. So let me show you exactly what I got to fix this. You do not need to buy anything to just reset your space and make it more organized. But I will say, what I have noticed is the parts of our home that I am really wanting to redo, I never fully established a good system to keep them organized. So I'm hoping this is gonna fix that for this area. So if you're trying to figure out how to organize something, just really think about what kind of system can you create that is going to make it so easy for you to stick to it being organized, and kind of make it more mindless and not make it any more, like, give you any more resistance in your day-to-day life. Because if it's like a pain to put something away, you're not gonna do it. I'm speaking from experience. You're just gonna toss it wherever wherever's the easiest. So you need to make it a system that is sustainable. So that is what I'm hoping this is gonna be. I still haven't even taken it out of the box yet. I will link this in the description box below if you want to organize under any of your bathroom sinks. This would definitely be helpful. It just came in, so I haven't even taken it out of the box. Oh, so it's a 2-tier pull-out organizer, and it comes with 4 of them. So it comes like this. I can show you. So we're gonna have to assemble, but I don't think all 4. Now that I'm looking under here, I don't think they're all gonna fit, especially with that other drawer organizer. Oh my gosh, there's bits and pieces. Okay. Do we have some constructions? Yes, we do. Let's see. Do we? Oh, why would it open like that? Okay. I think whatever I don't use in here, I can just use in our kitchen, but Oh, okay. So all you do is you just put this is gonna be easy. Let's go ahead and put some together, and then let's get this all organized because it's literally driving me insane. Like nothing is standing up anymore, and I just can't deal. The type A girl within me is so giddy right now. This is literally perfect, and it was so easy to put together, but I'm impressed. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm excited. Let's get the rest put together so we can go ahead and tackle this disaster. They are all done. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. And like I said, so easy to put together, but I agree. I definitely don't think I'll be able to fit all 4 in here, but I definitely think 2 will be good. So we'll have to find a little place for the other 2, but I was also thinking these would be really good in a pantry. So yeah, very versatile. Just an FYI, if you need a good nail polish remover, this is one that's non-toxic and I freaking love it. I hate normal nail polish remover. I hate the way it smells. I get nauseous every time I use it, but this has oils in it and it doesn't have, it's lavender scent, vitamin enriched with essential oils. Honestly, it smells really good. So this is one I would definitely recommend if you're looking for a good nail polish remover, or if you're not and you didn't realize that there was even a healthier version out there. This one is so good.
Let's go.
My mom actually gave me this straightener, but honestly, I never straighten my hair, but I'm just gonna take it out of the box because I don't think I'm even gonna need the box. I'm hitting the jackpot. I just found a whole thing of hair ties. I was just thinking about going to get some at the store and I just found a whole pack, or half a pack I haven't used yet. So I pulled out this white bag and I never really cleaned this out, and I'm about to because I've kept a lot of this makeup for so long, and you're supposed to throw away certain things after a certain amount of time. I held on to things way longer than I should have, and I'm not even using them. It was solely for sentimental value. Like, if you were ever into makeup, One of the biggest videos I ever watched on YouTube were all of the makeup videos, and I wanted to be a makeup artist. I even went to the MAC counter whenever I was like 14 years old and got an application for whenever I turned 17 because I wanted to be one of their artists. And obviously things ended up changing. My aspirations changed, but I loved makeup so much. And I remember whenever the Naked palettes were really, really big, when Urban Decay... Freya got stuck in here. Okay, can you go? Okay, thanks, bye. Jeez. Anyway, this is back whenever Urban Decay first came out with their Naked palettes. I had just started high school and I wanted them so badly. So my mom, she was amazing and she supported me so much with makeup, and she just enjoyed seeing me be creative with it. So we went and got the first one, and then I remember when the second one came out, and then they came out with the little mini one. Like, look how dirty this is. This is gross. I'm 27 now and I got this whenever I was like, I don't even know what year this came out. High school. But like, I can't use this eyeshadow. You're supposed to throw it away like every 2 years. And this has been over 10. But it was something that I really was into. I even kept, where is it? I just had it a second ago looking at it. If you ever watched YouTube videos about makeup in like the mid 2000s, you will remember MAC's mineralized skin finishes, and Soft and Gentle was the most popular one, and I have held on to this for so long. It's this gorgeous like finishing powder. You can use it as a highlighter. I used to use it as an eyeshadow, and it was just like this gorgeous iridescent shimmery color, but honestly I'm scared to use it on my eyes because I don't want to get an eye infection because it's so old. Yeah, I was holding on to these things because of those reasons, and I remember getting them, but honestly I'm not going to use them. I'm never going to use them because it's not good to, but I think it's time. I'm going to go through this and purge all of these older makeup items that I do have memories tied to, but we gotta let it go. We gotta let it go at some point. So these are really special because they were Cooper's grandmother's, and she had this beautiful coastal home. She lived by the beach and she was just such a sweet little lady. But this one's just a little ring holder and it has little seashells on it, and then she had these little fish. These were so adorable and they're very special. So we're gonna keep these in a very safe place. So this is another very embarrassing little section, and that is our drawer here. So I go in and out of this all the time, and this is where I keep the majority of like my makeup I use every single day, and just things that like any kind of like medicine, I keep it in here. Any reserves of makeup I keep. So I need to make this better because this is ridiculous and absolutely disgusting to me. We're gonna go through this and then we'll put everything back in a good spot, and we'll figure out how we're gonna use our little drawer organizers. But this needs to absolutely get cleared out first. one, and oh my goodness, it is so much better. I got rid of so many things. It was insane how much was in here. So let me show you how everything finally came together, because I am just, it is so satisfying. Okay, so here is the final look at the main part under the sink, and wow, oh wow, this is what it looked like before. And now look at it. It is so much better. So I gave Cooper his own little drawer. I don't know what I just kicked. I gave Cooper his own little area over here. So this is like his cologne, his shaving stuff, his beard oil. And then down here is his deodorant, tongue scraper, and his beard kit. And then here I put all of our like oral hygiene stuff. So that's my tongue scraper. That's actually a new habit I'm implementing for 2026. I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to. So that's mine. And then we have our mouthwash, our toothbrushes are back there, and our toothpaste and some floss. And then this is my skincare drawer. So I'm gonna add more as I grow my Korean skincare collection, but I have my gua sha, my 2 skincare things I use every single day, and I can even just pull it out if I really wanted to and put it on the counter. And this is actually like wipes. So our cats are crazy and they love plastic and anything that crinkles, so I put it in there so they don't mess with it. And then these are our pet wipes. So one of our cats, Tums, is she just needs a little help sometimes. She was in very rough shape whenever my dad found her as a kitten, so she needs help with the restroom sometimes, and we just need to clean her up a bit. So we keep those very accessible because we need to get those in a pinch, and usually in a pretty quick fashion. These are things I use every single day. So my dry shampoo, my deodorant, my foundation. This is my water spray bottle I use for my heatless curls, my perfume, and then my self-tanner with the current mitt that I'm using. And then under here is my self-tanning drawer. So I have the little face tanner, a back tanner, I think is what it's called. And then I also have the extra mitt I found that I had no idea I even had, which was such a score. And the 2 drawers I had stacked here, this was the top one. The way I put these, I had to put them this way because of that pipe. It's whatever, it's fine. So I used it for some excess things. So my mom gave me these foot exfoliators, so I just put those there. Some extra razors, some extra bronzer of what I use daily, another pair of tweezers, lip balm, and then my extra eyebrow pencils, which I didn't realize I had 2 different shades in. I guess I bought the wrong one. And this is what my new glasses came in. Until I get a glasses case, I don't have one, so until I get one, I'm just gonna hold on to this in case I need to take them with me anywhere. And then on the side is my hairspray I use every single day, a backup dry shampoo, a backup shaving gel, and then I do have toilet paper back there. So, and green gobbler for unclogging the drain. But that is what it looks like, and I could not be happier. Holy guacamole. It was much needed. And then here is that side part. So this one's just a little less exciting. So I put the hair tool drawer here because I really only use my hair dryer, honestly. I put that here because it wouldn't fit on the other side. These are a couple products that I don't use too often, but I didn't want to get rid of because I do use them on occasion. This is all my nail polish. This is like our medicine bag. So I have like Dayquil, NyQuil, Neosporin, that kind of thing. So that's like our, almost like a first aid bag. That looks a whole lot better if I do say so myself. And then lastly, the drawer. Oh man, this one was just rough. So I cleaned the whole drawer out. I wiped it out, got it all clean. The only thing is like you have to open this drawer with a little bit of force so it knocks things everywhere. There was another, oh, right here. Duh. Okay, so we have 2 pairs of fingernail clippers, which I might move those. I think I might put these in the other drawer. So yeah, we have those, my daily makeup, my glasses, contact solution, contact case, my teasing comb, because I use that every single day, and then my favorite bracelets here, and then 2 necklaces I wear a lot. And this is my heatless curling kit. I can link this below. I use this almost every single night, and I'm just gonna keep this here because I literally use this all of the time. This is so much nicer and I can actually see what's in there. Again, I threw away so many things. It was crazy. That was honestly so much more than I expected. I feel like that's what happens whenever you go to organize something. You think it's not gonna take as long, or there's not as much, and you get going in there and you're like, oh my gosh, this is way more than what I thought it was gonna be, but it was worth it. It paid off. So now we're just going to wipe down the bathroom, get it nice and clean, and it already feels so much better just from doing that. Like, if you have any time, if you don't even have the organizers to do it like that, you just need to deep clean your bathroom or just declutter under your sink, just do it, because I swear it makes you feel like a new woman. So this is what the under cabinet lights look like, and they just elevate this so much, because here, I'll turn the lights off. Yeah, so they look so luxurious. It almost looks like a little hotel bathroom situation. It looks so elevated, and at night this is really nice too, because as we pass the bathroom, these light up and it gives a little bit of light right outside the door too. And if you wake up in the middle of the night and you got a tinkle, you don't have to turn on an overhead light. Oh, wave my foot, and they come right back on. I love these. I can link these below. They're just from Amazon. They're rechargeable, and I absolutely love them. My goodness gracious, it is feeling so refreshed in here. I will say I am very sad to see the Christmas decor go, but it's nice to have everything just very minimal, very light, and very airy. And I put most things back where they go, but I will say that now that I see what we're working with, just because I literally could not remember from a few months ago what we had where, I see what we're working with, and I do have some changes that I really want to make, so make sure you stay tuned for those. It'll definitely just be over some time, but I'm all about like affordable, practical, even like renter friendly things. So if you are all about decor like that, make sure you stay tuned. I like to just try to make our space as practical as possible, and like I said in the beginning, just removing the friction and creating a space that not only supports my healthy habits and my routines, but also is a source of creativity and is a source of inspiration, and is a place I'm happy to be in, and a place I'm really proud to call home. So that's why I take so much pride in my space. I grew up in a home that was very old, and it was falling apart every which way. We didn't even have walls in our bathroom. It was just like not even drywall. You could see inside of the walls. It was just plywood and exposed pipes. So my poor mom always kept the house as clean as she could, but just really taking care of my space and just cherishing it is something I learned from her, and that I want to take on through my adulthood. And that's why I'm so grateful for the space I have now, and I want to take care of it as much as possible. And it's such a supporting factor in your habits and in your routines. So if you are needing to refresh your space, I really hope this video gave you the inspiration and motivation that you needed. I hope you're having an amazing start to your 2026, and I cannot wait to take on this year with you. It is going to be absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna go take a hot shower, get my PJs, and just get cozy for the night and enjoy our refreshed space. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the very next video. Bye.